Birmingham Southern, when we came, had a full-time equivalent enrollment of about 727 students. So it was in not good shape. There had been a 3-year public conversation about whether the college would move from its historic site location to North Shelby County. Fortunately, that decision was made to stay in its current site location. We came in February of '76. In December of '76, a co-ed was kidnapped, even though the campus was closed, and she was at a fraternity house off campus and had gone to the grocery store and to get some salad dressing or whatever. She was abducted, and she was missing for a number of days, and then she was found murdered, and it was just a horrendous time, if you will.
In that particular incident, she was a Birmingham Southern co-ed, but what I remembered was kind of the outrage, the legitimate outrage of the people at the school and in the Birmingham area. And I know that there was an effort to move the school, or desire to move the school to a new location. And I remember Neal Berte sort of saying, the community doesn't make the school, you know. We're an institution of higher learning. We make the community. We set the tone. That was the first time that I really sort of took note of who he was.
The late '60s and the early '70s were just hard times for the college. I mean, I don't know all the details, but those who were really intricately involved at the time realized that there was some question of the college making it. And so when they hired Dr. Berte to be the president, it wasn't a sure thing that the college would survive. And so over the next 25, 30 years when he was the president there, it was quite, you know, I mean, people got to the point of just taking for granted how well the college was doing with students and income.
We were very fortunate to build a large number of buildings during our 28.5 years there. They tallied up that we raised more than $300 million during that period with the help of a lot of folks. When we went to Birmingham Southern, there was no chaplain, there was no director of church relations. And to me, knowing a little bit about the history of Birmingham Southern, being a United Methodist institution, we, within a year, got approval to hire a chaplain, and then developed a church relations program. And Birmingham Southern is a very meaningfully church-related institution today, with the help of a lot of folks who made that possible. I think we strengthened our board of trustees, again, with a lot of input, a lot of volunteer time from a lot of folks. Certainly strengthened our ties with the United Methodist Church. When we came, the endowment was under $11 million, and most of it you couldn't do anything with it. It was depleted oil wells, property, that kind of thing. And when we left, it was just under $133 million, and we had more than doubled the enrollment and built a lot of buildings, again, with a lot of help from a lot of folks, including many individuals in this community, and certainly with a lot of input from the United Methodist Church. But we also developed relationships with other faith traditions. And to be honest with you, when people ask me today, what do you miss about being at Birmingham Southern? You were there for so long. The thing I really miss most is the opportunity for that student interaction. That's what energized me. That's what gave me the greatest satisfaction.
Were he not that critical leader at the right place at the right time, you know, Lord knows what would have happened with the college.